Hey guys, so I'm back again with some more book recommendations. This time I have I want to say like a book series. I have one book series, well, two book series actually, two book series. Both of which, well, one of which isn't finished. The author of that book had just announced the release of the third book in her series for January next year, so I got to make sure I pre-order that one myself. And then the other one, she released her third book in the series this year, January 23rd. So, like, of course, a few weeks after my birthday. I was very excited for that, but unfortunately, I did not pre order it, and I am whooping myself for that. So, I have to make time to actually go ahead and buy the third book, but I haven't even kind of I've cracked open a little bit, but I kind of really wasn't ready to read them. But here's the first series. This series is from an author that I follow on TikTok. Um she did not leave a comment on anything to ask me to do like a review video for any like merchandise or anything like that. This is strictly my own opinion. And her name is Marie Marbella. I probably butchering her last name, but I'm not very good with names unless like I'm putting them in Google Translate to actually hear how they're pronounced. And I did not do that one with this. But if you like I said, this is just bad main female character vibes, not the oh sweet little innocent girl who meets the bad boy and he or the criminal or whatnot, and her whole personality changes kind a little bit just to kind of match his level. This is off the gate. She's bad. She's running things on her own. She don't need a man to sit here and protect her. She will pick up a gun. She'll pick up a pew pew and do it herself. The first book in the series is called Skeletons of Society. Now, guys, when you say bad female, I very much love that energy. It is very so sudden that you see a lot of authors sit there and make females like that, of where she's large and in charge and she don't need a man or a significant other to help her get where she wants to be at in life. So the first book is Skeletons of Society, and then Syndicate of Sins. This one right here, if you are not into the, I want to say, is it the polygamy? I'm gonna say polygamy. I am pronouncing words wrong. Please forgive me. You guys most likely know what I'm talking about. If you are not interested in those types of relationships, do not read this book. Don't read this book, because apparently that's what this is how this book structure is. Look, you got 3 guys and 1 female. 3, 1. I'm all for a good romance. I'm all for a book with a strong female character, a strong male character, and they navigate this world of society and everything like that the best that they can. So yeah, this is book 2 and this is book 1. I highly recommend. I got the special covers. I don't know if she's came back in stock with these, but she does have her original covers, and the original covers are nice too. But I kind of like this one because it gives us the main characters that she's talking about in the story. And I kind of think that the reason why I haven't bought book 3 yet is because I want to see if she comes out with a cover for that book, like a cover like this for that book. We will see. I might still buy it, and if she does, buy that one and give the other copy to my sister. Love you. But yeah, so she said you should read this book first, because I think that in this book we're introduced into the females, and like probably like 1 or 2 of the males from this book in here. So yeah. Then this other one is a very popular series. I bought the first book before the second book had came out. I do have the holiday edition covers because I bought the holiday edition for the first one for my sister, and she said she didn't want it, and I had already purchased it, so I gave her my original copy, and I kept the holiday edition. But I think I got her the holiday, the like the holiday edition of the second book, because that one looked nice. And that is Fourth Wing. Okay, if you like dragons, if you like dragon riders, if you like that thing, if you like us talking about like corruption in the government, Fourth Wing is for you. Fourth Wing is for you because it gives you that supernaturalness, that whole corruption within the somewhere within the government type thing, a lot of secrets being kept, and if you also kind of like that female character that starts off as, you know, quote unquote weak, but she finds her voice and she finds her own strength to actually stand up to, like, you know, her family and those around her. Fourth Wing. Yes. Now I do have Iron Flame. And of course I got it in the black spray edges. I do have Iron Flame, but I have not cracked it open yet. I believe how I'm going to do this is that once I finish the Zodiac Academy series, aka reading all the way to the book 8.5, I will go ahead and jump into Iron Flame, and after Iron Flame I will jump into these two right here. Now I do have some other books. I do have some other books that I do need to, that have been on my TBR list, that are on my TBR list, and one of those is Checkmate. Okay, I'm very scared to open up that book because it has a very good book description. Don't get me wrong. Like, I wouldn't have bought it if the book description wasn't very spot on. But I actually can't, like, I'm scared to crack it open, but then again, it's like, I actually want to sit there and read it because I feel like that's like a palate cleanser book for all of this for like some of the supernaturalness and the dark romance and stuff like that. A nice little palate cleaner, before I jump back into that stuff. So until next time, I will, like I said, for these two, I will leave the author's TikTok name in the comment section so you guys can go to her TikTok page, check her out, and she could give you a bit more description about what her books are about better than me, okay? But yeah, like I just want to show you guys something, okay? Like, just look at this page art, okay? Look at this page art. Now, I don't know if this is in her original, but look at that page art. That's some beautiful page art. And it's in this one too. This is beautiful page art. Okay, I'm all for beautiful page art. Fourth Wing, unfortunately, does not have any page art on its chapters, but of course, it does give you the map. So I'm all for that because I do love like a good map on a book to kind of tell me where everything is so that I can get it together. Ooh, I just cracked open Iron Flame. Then I'll tell you that this book about to be good. I don't know what will. But anyway, guys, thanks for, tuning in. I will get back to you with more book recommendations off of my bookshelf. There are like a lot of books, a lot. I just placed an order for a whole series, and that is the Blossom in the Winter series, I think it's called. I've been seeing that all over TikTok, and it seems like it's right up my alley. So I want to go ahead and, see what it's about. Bye.